to 10. And the question asks us to calculate how many students offer mathematics. Remember that maths is what? 5x degrees. And since math is 5x degrees, that means math will be, since our x is 10 degrees, so it will be 5 times 10. That is what? 50 degrees. And by standard, 360 degrees represents what? The number of students, total number of students for the test. And that is 80, according to the question. 80 students, 360. Then 50 students will be x. We want to know the number of students for 50. So in that situation, we cross multiply. By the time we cross multiply, we have x times 360, that is 360x. Then 80 times 50, that is 4,000. So 360x equals to 4,000. Then I'm looking for x, divide both side by. Note that x here represents the number of students that offer what? Mathematics. So we have 360 divided by 360. So we have 4,000 divided by 360. And that will give us 11.11, which is approximately 11. So that means the number of students that will offer mathematics will be 11 students. So that means if you go by the option A 30, B 40, C 50, and D 20. That means according to the to this particular question, you will say that no appropriate option, because the number of students is what? 11 students. So 11 students will offer what? Or offer mathematics. This one is a pie chart. So the question is, the grade of 36 students in a class test are shown in the pie chart above. How many students have excellent? So we are trying to know the number of students that have excellent. So if you want to determine the number of students that have excellent, pass, you have 120 degrees. Credit, you have 80 degrees. Very good, you have 90 degrees. So definitely, and you know that the whole angle formed at a point is 360. That means that excellence, degree for excellence will definitely be 360 minus degree for pass plus degree for credit plus degree for very good. So in that situation, we're going to have 360 minus pass is 120 degrees plus credit 80 degrees plus 90 degrees. Then 360 degrees minus 120 plus 80, that is 200. 200 plus 90, that is 290. So automatically 360 minus 290. 360 minus 290 will now give us 70. So that means the degree for excellence is now 70 degrees. But the question asks us to how many students have excellence. So automatically, if you want to know the number of students that have excellence, it will be number of students with excellence will be degree of excellence divided by total degree times total number of students. Total number of students. In that situation, so what is degree for excellence? That's the one we just calculated, that's 70 degrees over total degree, that's 360, times total number of students. We have 36 students. 36 here 1, 36 in 360, 10. 10 here 1, 10 in 77. So definitely that will be what? 7. That means the number of students with excellence will be 7, and that is what? Option A 12, option B 9, option C 8, then option D 7. So the answer will be option D as 7 for that very question. And the next question, that one is on bar chart. The bar chart above shows the distribution of marks in a class test. If the pass mark is 5, what percentage of the students failed the test? So what the question is asking us to calculate percentage failure. Percentage failure will be number of students that fail, number of failure over total. That's over total marks times 100 over 1. That's the formula for calculating percentage failure. So, and the question is saying that if the pass mark is 5, that means what percentage of the students fail the test. So those that score less than 5 will be those that fail the test. And this, the vertical axis is for number of students, while the horizontal axis is number of marks. So now, since the pass mark is 5, those that will fail will now be 2 students scored 0 plus 3 students scored 1. Yes, 1 is not a pass mark. Then 2. 4 students score 2. 3. Okay, that one is not there. So automatically we have, in this situation now, we are going to have number. The question asks us to what percentage of the students fail the test. So automatically 3 score above 5, 4 exactly 5, that means 4 students score 5. So that is also there because he said if the pass mark is 5, then 6 students. So for 6 marks, so we cannot count this way. So we have that. Then we are going to have those that fail will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So that's what. For 0 we have 2. For 1 we have 3. For 2 we have 4. Then for 3 we have 6. For 4 we have 5. So 5 is the pass mark. So let's sum this one up. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. So we have 20. So what is the total? The total will be 0. We have 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3, then plus 1. So let's sum this one up. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 5, and 9 plus 6, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. 20 plus 4, 24. 24 plus 6, 30. 30 plus 5, 35. 35 plus 1, 36. 36 plus 3, 39. 39 plus 1, 40. So that means now percentage failure will now be number of students that failed, that is 20 over total number 40 times 100 over 1. So this one can be 2 divided by 100, 50. So that will be 50%. So let's go to our option and see the one that matches that. We have A 10%, B 20%, C 50%, D 60%. So automatically the answer will definitely be C, that is 50%. So 50% failed.
Now these are the subsequent questions to the ones we have solved earlier, the continuation to those questions. Now this is the next question here, which says that if the mean of 4, y, 8 and 10 is 7, find y. So in this situation, the first thing we ask ourselves, solution, is that if you look at the way the values are given, you will discover that this is an ungrouped data. So we have 4, y, 8, 10. Then the mean has been given to us, that is x bar, has been given to us to be what? 7. And the question now asks us to find the value of y. And we know that by virtue of our formula for calculating mean for ungroup data, we have summation of x over n. That is our formula. So it means that we are meant to add them up. 4 plus y plus 8 plus 10. Then over the number. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. So if we add this one up now, then we have x bar will be equals to this plus this 12. 12 plus this, that's 22 plus y over 4. And remember that the x bar has been given to us in the question to be what? 7. So we just substitute that. That's 7 equals to 22 plus y over 4. And we cross multiply. By the time we cross multiply, we have 27 times 4. That's 28 equals to 22 plus y. Then our y will be collect like terms. So we have 28 minus 22. Then our y will be equals to 6. So our answer to this question will be 6. That's option A. Just click on that option A. Then the next question, scores and frequency. So this one is regarded as what? Group data. Now we have a table. From the table above, the table above shows the frequency distribution of marks obtained by a group of students. If the total mark is 48, find the value of y. We have to find the value of y. So in this situation, that means that the total marks has been given to us. That is simply that's we have scores with corresponding frequency. So in that situation, we have this one will be, if you are calculating just like we're having x and f, we have x, we have f, then we have f of, let's say f of x, for example. But here, our x, we have 2 corresponding frequency 4, 3 corresponding frequency 4, then 4 corresponding frequency 1. So by that we want to calculate